That means we probably cannot use Dazzling Gleam. No, we cannot. Heat Wave though, however, should we be able to use? But one of his mons avoid. Both mons avoid. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, you fucking kidding me on that one. No, there's actually no way. Yo, it's your boy Minibird10 bringing you guys another competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet 2023 VGC Regulation D video to you. So, in today's video we are bringing back the Dondoo or Tatsugiri combination. We will follow up with the following 4 months as well: Chi-Yu, Glamora, Tornadus and Fluttermane. So if you guys want to take this team out yourself and see if it's really good in Master Ball 2 or if it can get you to the Master Ball 2, make sure to use the renter code down in the description below on the top right corner of the screen. And also, if you guys have a team you want me to try out, make sure to leave the renter code for that team down in the description below, and I will make sure to use it in a future video. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the first match. Okay, so the first matchup here will be against a Regidrago, Tornadus, Gholdengo, Rillaboom, Urshifu, and the Farigiraf. So my concern here is the Rillaboom matches really well up against the Dondoo combination. I do, however, think that potentially the combination maybe between a Fluttermane and Chi-Yu lead actually could be quite interesting to kind of get rid. I have a feeling he might lead the Gholdengo, and for that the Chi-Yu is just going to be absolutely phenomenal. The question is though, if it is Choice Scarf, we are kind of in the mud. However though, I think we need the Chi-Yu and the Fluttermane. And then I think we should probably, let's see if we have anything here. You have energy balls. I actually think Glamora and the Tornadus could be a, how do you say, pretty decent backup here for the Chi-Yu and the Fluttermane. So we leave out the Tatsugiri Dondoo combination for now. They might return for the next match, but we will leave them out here for the first one, solely because I don't think it was a great matchup for them. But anyway, let's see here what she brings to the table here, our opponent. She sends out the her own Tornadus and her Farigiraf. So this is not like particularly bad for us, I'd say. We can hit both Dazzling and the Heat Wave, I'd say, without any trouble, I'd assume, because I don't think any of those mons actually have can go for a Wide Guard, because if they went for Wide Guard, we'd be absolutely smashed right now. We'd be absolutely crushed. So I don't think they're capable of going for a Wide Guard, so I think we should be potentially fine actually. Damn, I can see my dog jumping down from the bed there in the background. Anyway, okay, a Terrestrialization comes straight out here, which is quite interesting. I'd say it's into Fairy type. Okay, it's probably because she's expecting me to go for that Dazzling Gleam, so that's fair play to her. Tailwinds gets set up, so it's definitely not going for Trick Room. It might go for Hyper Voice then. It goes for an Imprison. Okay. That means we probably cannot use Dazzling Gleam. No, we cannot. Heat Wave though, however, should we be able to use? But one of his mons avoid. Both mons avoid. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, you fucking kidding me on that one. No, there's actually no way. One of the crackhead. What? Both mons literally just avoided. Are you kidding me? Let's just go for Moonblast into the Farigiraf and try and hit the Heat Wave again. Are you kidding me? Icy Wing comes out. Does slow us down. The question is it a Hyper Voice? We will see here, because we know our Focus Sash is broken. It's a Dazzling Gleam. How much damage that can do? That's the big man here. Okay, it's not the worst. I've seen worse damage. Moonblast, however, deals a shite ton of damage. Heatwave connects both this time and gets the Tornadus down to its Focus Sash. Okay, we get rid of that for Rigoraph, which is very massive for us. However, we still are a bit slow. And considering what we have in the back, so Urshifu comes out here, which is not particularly the best option for us. So I do believe Dazzling Gleam. I honestly just believe we continue the Heatwave Dazzling Gleam because Blue Wind Storm connects. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? And then he's gonna come with his close combat. Why would he go for close combat? That's weird. There's no reason for the go for the close combat, but I mean, we could have terrestrialized Ghost there to avoid it, but it is what it is, honestly. However, I think his Urshifu should be quicker than Michael Mora. If I go in here to check real quick. Limora, 86 speed. Urshifu, yeah, it's 97, so it's definitely quicker than us. Tone is probably what we need to do. Terrestrialize it to water. I just don't really. I honestly thought it was gonna be the water. Let's go for the energy. I honestly thought it was gonna be the water. The water issue for it usually is the rapid strike, but I guess he put in the single strike. My only concern here is the fact that we don't have much else we can do at this point. He has pretty much the upper hand. It's very well played by him. I mean, I will also say he got help with the fact that we missed 2 heat waves in the first match. That's kind of in the first round. I mean, that kind of screwed us big time. So Wicked Blow comes out. There's a shite ton of damage, not gonna lie. It's not really Energy Ball. Does fine damage, but it's not enough. So we can taunt him, and we can continue going for the Energy Ball. We should be able to go first with the taunt because of the fact we have more speed. Why are we not going first? I honestly thought you went first when you have more speed, even though it's double Prankster. I actually thought you did that. I guess not. That's ridiculous. He goes for the Wicked Blow into my Tornadus though, which is weird. I was not expecting that. Which means Energy Ball will connect here on Urshifu and get it taken down. I would expect him to try and take down my Glimmora first, because that would probably make the most sense when you consider all the fact that he's quicker. Anyway, he sits in Rillaboom, which has the opportunity to go for a Fake Out. So we already know that it's yeah, this matchup is probably lost at this point. We can try and go for Mortal Spin, even though it's probably already lost. Yeah, Fake Out. It's gonna be able to KO our Tornadus. So yeah, I definitely think we already lost this, because his Tornadus will go first and Bleak Wind Storm should KO. Yeah, of course that connects KO, so take the L in the first matchup, even though we were a bit unlucky. Not just a bit, we were actually quite unlucky, I'd say. Lost the speed tie, missed 2 heat waves in the first round. So I thought we were pretty unlucky, but also outsmarted that sometimes. Okay, so here we have a Talonflame, Tinkaton, Farigiraf, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, and Iron Bundle team. I could actually see Doso being quite useful here. Even though the Iron Bundle is gonna have some pretty decent damage to put upon us. I think we should probably lead with the Tornadoes again. And probably... we didn't lead with it last time though, so I can't say again, but... I just have this feeling he's going to lead with the Farigiraf. And probably I'll probably have to lead with Flutter, to be honest. I think Chiyu might be it again. And bring it to... can't do that. We cannot do that. So let's go for the... Okay, let's bring the Doso combination this time around and lead with the Tornadoes and Fluttermane, even though I'm not really too sure if that's a great idea, if that's a dumb idea, but you know, we'll see what our opponent here leads on, and we'll take it step by step. I'm trying to figure out, I actually like the outfit, I'm not even gonna lie. So it's the Tinkaton. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Tailwind, let's be honest here. It is definitely gonna be the Tailwind. So, Shadow Ball U. Let's just still try a taunt just in case. It's just, of course, I always feel like when I go for taunt, I'm always slower than the opposition. And then he's probably go for Gigatang Hammer, and we go down to 1 HP. Yep. That's incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. We are always so late on the what's it called, the taunt. I always feel like we lose the speed tie like that. Do get a crit though, which is beautiful, beautiful. I think another Shadow Ball might actually be okay. And then let's go for the Tailwind. Let's go for the Tailwind here. Because we should be able to strike before the Tinkaton this time around then. Which we are, so we do get rid of that Tinkaton pretty early on into the matchup. I don't know if we'll get rid of the... So if Flatfoot comes out, okay, that's honestly completely fine by me, because that means he's gonna damage himself quite a lot with that recoil, so I am completely okay with this. This is completely fine by me. So I think we put in the Doso this time around here. Probably time for some Doso action. Could put in the Tatsugiri right after if we wanted to. Farigiraf comes in. Interesting, because he could go for the... That's an interesting one. Let's, I think what if I order up this, what could we have left? Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. So let's go for the order up into Farigiraf, and let's go for the switch into Tatsugiri at the Tornado slot. So just so we get that bit of boost. And hopefully he went for something into my my slot with the what's he called, the Tornadoes. That'd be absolutely fabulous. But I think we should be able to go first. I don't know if this order will be enough to take down Farigiraf. I'm not sure it will, but Blabblitz into Tornadoes misses, beautiful. Order up. Okay, it's pretty hard. Question is, does he go for an attack or does he go for Psychic? Okay. Doesn't do too much damage, so I can definitely live with that. Question is though, I do think, because if you brought that Fluttermane out order up, it's not going to do any damage into the the slot here if you switch out to Fergaref. So I predict he's gonna switch out Fergaref with Fluttermane, because I think he brought Fluttermane. We then hit the Talonflame instead, and we get a... okay, no mind, he didn't. Okay, that's interesting. I do some nothing damage at all, actually. So Talonflame is not really a threat here, I can tell. Great damage into Talonflame, really. It should be enough for, like... another hit should be enough. However, the Psychic do hit a bit hard. Oh yeah, he can go for another one then now. But not if we go first with the Order Up, actually. We have to go for Order Up, I guess. Yeah, because otherwise she's probably going to set the Tailwind. We cannot risk that at all. So we do get rid of that Talonflame here. And probably another Sidekick. Yeah. Okay, now we have to start thinking a bit about what we do here and who we hit. It really all comes down to what he has left, because if it is that Iron Bundle, we are doomed. We're literally doomed if it's the Iron Bundle. Of course it's Iron Bundle. It had to be Iron Bundle, didn't it? There's really not much I can do. I don't even want to Terrestrialize because Iron Bundle is still going to absolutely destroy me. Iron Bundle is going to be absolutely destroying me from here on. It doesn't really matter what I do, to be completely honest with you guys. Did he rage quit? I believe he rage quit that. Why would he give up? He literally had a big chance to win either way. What? Okay, so our final matchup is a Trick Room team. Absolutely no doubt about it. However, they actually do have the Tornado, so there's actually a possible chance for a... okay, there's a possible chance here for the Tailwind. Let's lead the Fluttermane Tornadoes, and let's bring the Dondoo or Tatsugiri again, because they seem to be actually still pretty strong here in this format. Yeah, the only way I really think to stop the Dondoo is honestly either Iron Hands or Iron Bundle, or have a Haze or a Clear Schmuck. So yeah, it's definitely still a strong combination to use for sure. But let's see if we can utilize that strength once again here in the third and final matchup and take the dub home. Okay, so there's the Cresselia Ursaluna lead here. That's interesting. Which we could go for Taunt into Cresselia. And just go straight for the Shadow Ball. Because I really think usually you always protect Ursaluna turn 1. At least a lot of people do. I'd be very confused if he did. He doesn't? Okay, that's interesting. And what Mental Herb comes out here? Probably does, doesn't it? Yep, it does. Okay. The question is, what is she? It's not even enough to... An EQ. Okay, that was interesting. But I probably should have seen it coming. Yep, and now he will be able to go before me because of the fact that he is going to be slow in the Trick Room, which is... ooh, this is not great for us. Especially now with that Flame Up being set up here, this is not great for us at all. So pretty much almost lost the Smash, I feel like. Just don't really know what to do. Probably go Bleak Wind Storm and switch into Dozo. It's probably honestly my best option. I don't think he has I don't think there's like a great option otherwise. So Facade comes out, deals a shit ton of damage. I was honestly expecting another EQ, but I guess not this time around. It's very interesting. Moonblast won't do too much damage, so it is definitely. I definitely work with that. I'm gonna go in with the Fluttermane. The question is though, am I gonna switch into the Tatsugiri? Am I gonna predict him? He's not gonna predict my switch, because that's a big factor here for winning this final matchup. So the easy one now would switch into Tatsugiri and go for like a solid hit, but I do think Wake Crash might actually be my chance of taking him down. Let's cross our fingers for that he does not. Okay, Wave Crash, we're actually slower than Yoselin. This is big. Oh my god, it's not enough. Are you kidding me? You actually kidding me? And Facade comes out here. KO us. You actually kidding me? You're fucking kidding me, aren't you? And Moonblast's gonna KO Flood, obviously. You're fucking kidding me. Are you kidding me? We got rid of the bear, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you still have 3 months and I have a whiny little Tatsugiri which is incapable of doing anything by itself. Like, that thing is awful by itself. And yes, yeah, there's no way you're gonna win this, so we are gonna rage quit as well, like our previous opponent. Like, wow. We got absolutely smashed this matchup. Okay, so you saw this team is capable of in the wrong hands, not very much, but in the right hands, I definitely think this team has a lot of strength to it, because Dondoo's Tatsugiri is still an extremely strong combination. We probably led wrong in the third match. We probably should have led the Chi Fluttermane, mainly because we're gonna hit a Heat Wave and a Dazzling Gleam, and we could have got rid of that versus Luna. However, we probably would have been off the cost of Chi and Focus Jazz Flutter, but it probably could have worked out a little bit better than what it did. Anyway, this team is good. I probably would have needed some more practice with it before playing for you guys on cam, but that's no excuse. We move on, we learn something every single time we play, which is great since we are very, very noobs and very new to the game still. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like this team, and if you want to give it a try yourself to push for Master Ball tier and see how far you can push it in the Master Ball section, make sure to use the reference code down in the description below in the top right corner here of the screen. And also, if you guys have a team you want me to try out, then make sure to leave the reference code for that team down in the description below, and I'll make sure to check it out as always. And also, if you like today's video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it will support me as a content creator massively, and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you do not miss my next video. And otherwise, I just hope I see you guys in the next video. And as always, thanks for watching.